Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the lefty, Matthew Liberatore. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
DJ LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 760.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Josh Donaldson.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year. And that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in St. Louis, and starting in this one, Luis Severino. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The wind and the pitch. Brendan Donovan leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Severino. That's a little bit low. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there. Strike one. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Next offering is in for a strike. Severino kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now Bader up to the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out towards left center. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. And it's even up.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. And that's a strike. No score here in the second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Donaldson, the lead runner at second. Higashioka on at first with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Out there to center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And the Yankees leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Nolan Arenado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Falling behind 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Fly ball center field. Connor Falefa brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Nolan Gorman.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber
The
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber.
Torres, in his 5th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's inside.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one misses. And now 3-0. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Caught looking his first time up. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old. He's the reigning all-star MVP. Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
inside.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Steven Matz appears to be getting loose. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Stanton off of first with 2 away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Josh Donaldson up next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, hit on the ground. Edman in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The 0-1.